Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. It is I, Gayla, and welcome back to Book Uncorked and Caffeinated. And I got book mail. Bookmas Day 8. So I just got this in the mail. I got an alert that it was here, and I ran downstairs to get it. And this is my book haul from Book Outlet. So this was the first time that I ordered something from Book Outlet during the Black Friday sale. The first time I ordered anything in general. And then, you know, they had the Black Friday sale where pretty much everything was, I think, $5.99. So I got about 10 books for like 60 bucks. So I'm super excited. Oh my Lord. My first like big book purchase from like a book pretty much outlet, and they all are paperbacks, I believe, for the most part. And I got some old school stuff, I got some new school stuff. So I'm literally opening it with you. So let me get my life together real quick as I talk to you about my books. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh no, I think I got two of the same book. Boo. Boo. But that's all right. Maybe I'll gift one. I have a couple of books that I have two of because I just be on these streets buying. So maybe I'll gift it to someone. I'm gonna make a bag of just like multiple books that I have. And so let's get started. So I want to start with Mary Monroe. I got 3 of her books. So I am familiar with Mary Monroe from back in the day. And so I got 3 of the books. I remember this book, God Don't Like Ugly, from back in the day. So that's one I got. And then I went down like a Mary Monroe rabbit hole. And then I got Mama Ruby, and Lost Daughters. So let me just read a blurb. So God Don't Like Ugly, it says the riveting first book in the acclaimed award-winning and New York best-selling God series sweeps a reader's back to the streets, porches, and parlors of the civil rights era Ohio to bring to life the beginning of an enduring friendship between 2 girls from opposite sides of the track. So that's, and I knew it was another one, but I think the other one, the second, the follow-up wasn't available. Then so I picked some more. Mary Monroe, Mama Ruby. It says an unforgettable tale featuring the rebellious early years of Mama Ruby, the indubitable heroine of New York Times best-selling author Mary Monroe, acclaimed classic novel, The Upper Room. I'm so happy. And then the last one I got by Mary Monroe are The Lost Daughters. It says everyone from Louisiana to Florida knows Mama Ruby, a small town girl who became one of the South's most notorious and volatile women. Now New York Times best-selling author Mary Monroe reveals how the indomitable heroine of her acclaimed classic, The Upper Room, continues to vex the family she's left behind. So I have to get The Upper Room because I feel like this is The Upper Room, then Lost, I think is like Upper Room, Mama Ruby, and then Lost Daughters. So I think that I'm going to try to get The Upper Room, but I'm so excited about this. And then these are 2 authors I don't know. 3 authors I don't know. And so one is Burden of Love by Mia. I think this is a romance. It says she fights for justice. He bends the rules. Together they break all of them. So that looks good. I'm excited. And then the next one, it says a love affair that turns inferno. You'll be riveted. Everything's Fine by Cecilia Rabaz. And it says, does love conquer all? Does it now? Did it ever? These are questions Cecilia Robas asked in her nimble discerning debut. The ending of Everything's Fine is one of the best I've read in years. Cool beans. So I'm looking forward. And then Black Roses by Harold Green III. An ode celebrating powerful Black women, called Black Roses. I love books like this. Kind of like meditation poems, inspirational poems for Black women. So, you know, I'm all about reading things that inspire and uplift. And, you know, I like to share things like this with my classes, and my students. And last but not least, so I have a book by Alicia Cole. So she wrote One of Us Knows and When No One Is Watching, right? And so When No One Is Watching, that was my first read by her. And I didn't really know much about her. I just know she was an African-American artist. So when I was on Book Outlet, I saw more books by her. And I was like, what? So one of us, Unconditional Freedom, a novel of the Civil War. Who would have thunk it? And I bought 2 of those. I think because it had different covers. I thought it was like the sequel to the book, but I think the sequel to that one is A Hope Divided. So yes. So I have a couple of books that I have 2 of. So then what I'm gonna do is just get me a little, anytime I go to like an exchange book thing, I'll bring that bag of books. But yeah, I think these are 2 of the same book. Let's see how it starts. Let's see. But I think so, which makes me sad because I think they did have the second one on. I just got discombobulated. Yeah, it's the same book. Boo, boo. But I am going to get the second one in the series, and then we'll see which cover that comes, and I keep the one that is most similar to the book that I already have. But I am so happy. This is my first purchase with Book Outlet. I always hear about their amazing sales, and so yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for all the giggles about buying books, and they were like $5.99, and I bought so many books in the last like 3 days. I need to get my life together because I don't have any more book room. But anywho, do all of the things. I'm a little sleepy. That's why my energy is low. This is night when I'm filming this. But this is day 8 of... Nope, I'm lying. This will be day 9 of Bookmas when you see this. So day 9 of Bookmas. Do all of the things. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it also. Comment in the comment section. Suggest a book. Did you buy something from Book Outlet during the Black Friday sale? If you did, what did you buy? Let me know. And do all of the things. And I will see you next video. Deuces.